There's one final way of using regular expressions that I'd like to cover here, and that is a Perl-specific thing called split. It's a function that comes with Perl, and it's used for splitting strings apart on various boundaries and creating lists out of strings. And this uses regular expressions, and it's a little bit unique, and I'd like to cover it now. So we'll start by making a working copy of our regex.pl file, and we'll call it split.pl. Open that up, and we're not going to use the file here. Instead, we will create our time variable that we used before, and we'll say 05, 27, 32. And this time we're going to split it apart on the colons. We're going to do this entirely differently. We're going to say my, hour, minute, and second equals split, and there's a regular expression match there, and $time. And then we will message hour, minute, and second, and we'll save that and run it. And you'll see that we got these elements, and we didn't have to do it the way we did before with the matching the digits. Instead, we just matched the colon with this very simple regular expression, and we split the string on those boundaries into its three different parts. There's another wonderful example of how powerful this is. You'll notice when we print out an error message, if we say here, error, this is an error message, and we save that and run it, we get this long file path here. And that's because that's actually the file name, the way that Perl sees it when it's passed into the program. So if we don't want all of that, we can split this string and say my @me equals split, and we can split it on the slash character, so we'll use the vertical bar here to match the slash character, and comma $0. And for those of you that are on Windows and you have backslashes instead, we can use a character class instead of that. We can say backslash, which requires 2 backslashes because we're quoting it, and a /, and the character class just like that, and that works just fine. And then instead of this here, we can print out $me and the last element of the array, which is indexed with a -1 like that. And so if we save this and run it, we see that we just get split.pl like that for the error message, because we extracted all of the elements of that long path name and just took the last one. So split is very powerful. It's very useful. You'll see it used a lot, and its syntax is very simple here. It just uses a regular expression to match what it's splitting on and the string itself, and it returns a list of the elements after they're split apart.